Hey creepy critters. So today, I'm not gonna do my makeup because we just don't have time for that today. But I did think that I should do maybe a special Halloween unboxing video. I have several goodies that I recently bought, makeup and accessory and clothing wise, that I thought I might highlight. Coming up in the near future, probably sometime in November, I do want to do a whole comprehensive like holiday shopping list of my kind of aesthetic, and of all the new, like, new to me, black women owned companies, etc. that I've discovered. We're gonna highlight a couple of those today, but like I said, in November I'm gonna do like a whole holiday shopping guide kind of thing, so that will be in the near future, so stay tuned for that. I also have plans for lots of fun Halloween makeups. I'm hoping I will get them done and edited before Halloween, but we'll see if that happens. There's a lot going on. We just finished a 72-hour contest, so we've just been running around like crazy, but in our house, not outside. I guess I'll start with the most obvious one. I got this specifically because I wanted a nicer, more fun, and more creepy robe for when I get my getting ready with series. I bought this. I was waiting a few weeks. It took like, I think like 7 weeks, but it's made to order. So I got this really cool crown also from them. I believe it was Nicolette something or other. I'm so sorry. My phone is recording, so I can't double check. But we will have links below for everything I show here today. Well, while I'm up, if we can, it's gonna be hard. I need the camera further away, but you can see. I'll try and have Theo take a good picture of me out there, but it's a really, really cool robe, and I'm totally gonna wear this as a dress sometimes too. Okay, so there's that, and like I said, we'll have links below for that. Okay, oh, the door shut. Okay, next up is another made to order brand, so be aware of that. It will take a second. But the specific thing that I got this time from them was a already ready to go grab bag, so I got it like within a week. But I've ordered other things from them in November. Hopefully I'll have both things all three things I've ordered from them. I got a bralette in this kind of pattern, but it's got red background. And then I also have like a monster, classic monsters skirt from her. And then also I have coming a tie crop top that is like pastel colors, but it has like all the like classic horror movie characters on it. Like it has Pennywise, etc. So I'm hoping I will have that before I make that holiday shopping list. But today, right now, if you get in there soon enough before they run out of them, you just pick your size, and they have these pre-packaged, already made. You get a bralette, a face mask, and a headband. And I was really happy with my surprise gift bag. And they came in these like cute little like plastic Halloween bags. It's Joyce Boss, if I'm saying that right. But we'll have we'll have links below as well. But this is a Black woman owned company. It's just like, I think it's just her. I don't know if she has any employees yet or not. But so be aware that it will take a moment if you get made to order stuff. But like I said, these Halloween bags are ready to go if you get one before they're sold out. So my bralette that I got in this bag is a really cute purple bat bralette, so I'm really excited about that. And then I already kind of showed you the mask. The mask is that, and it's a nice well, technically 3-layered mask. There's no pocket for a filter, but I figure you could probably cut just a little slit real easy and then put in your filter. And then also, I thought they were all gonna be creepy or spooky patterns, but I'm not mad at what I got for my headband. It is totally like classic Lisa Frank rainbow nonsense, and I am very happy about that. So yeah, there's that. And we'll have links below, like I said. Okay, next accessory wise, yeah, we'll do that. I bought several things from her, and I even, like, in one of our Zoom film things, I wore the t-shirt. That's the first time I've worn the t-shirt, but I'm not going to show you the t-shirt this time. I will show that in the upcoming video. But I've also bought a really cute, like, pastel, creepy cute bracelet, as well as a syringe necklace from her, and then this cropped t-shirt that says goodbye on it, and it looks like Lisa Frank kind of style, and it's got bats and an eyeball and stuff. But again, we'll show that later. But for Halloween, she launched a awesome Halloween collection that is a little more my aesthetic. Although I do like the pastels once in a while. So let's see. We'll start with the bracelet. This bracelet's really fucking sweet. Oh, I don't think I said it's plush high kawaii, I think, or plus high kawaii. I'm probably saying that wrong, but again, we'll have links below for her Etsy shop. But first up is this really cool bracelet, and I think she used like the bone candy sprinkles, if you've seen those around Halloween time. I have a sprinkle set that actually has some of these in this, but that's really, really cool and bloody and random. Let's see here. Next, I got this really awesome Coffin Necklace. I can't talk today, Jesus. But it's got I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like got glitter liquid inside it, so it kind of, yeah, I don't know if that's reading on camera or not. Yeah. But it's got cute bones and bats, and then you unlock it. Oh, you can see on the inside, you can see the glitter, watery, yeah, there you go. And then it's got a cute little bat on the inside. And I imagine you could put like anything you wanted in here. But that's really cute. I kind of want crazy. Probably because I'm not going to any Halloween store this year, and it's really bumming me out. Okay, next we have this really cute, oh, it even says it on the bottom. She even said like you were adopting your own little black crow, and I got Poe. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom there. It says Poe, but it's a cute little crow on top of a bloody pile of bones. That was really cute, on a cute little black chain. Okay, almost done. Okay, the next one, she does these cute little macaroon necklaces, so I was really happy when I saw she was doing these specifically Halloween ones. This one is the little bat. Let's see, looks like a macaroon. It's really cute. And then the other one I got that was also a macaroon. I'm saying it, I don't know. As you can tell, I don't know how to speak English. Okay. This one, I think she called it like her ghost one or something like that. But this one will glow in the dark, and here at the end of this video, I'll probably show this with the black light on. Okay. And last but not least, from her Halloween collection that I bought, is this really fucking sweet. I can't fucking wait to wear it. It's one of those like body chain things. I don't know what you call, like what the exact word for that is. Like a body corset chain thing. But it's got these cute little like glitters, blood syringes hanging from it. Let's see. She had another one that had like red jewels, I guess you would say. To try the right word. Beads. It had red beads on the chain instead of just a black chain. And that one was cute too. So she's got at least one left, so if you're interested. Okay, I think that's everything from them. We'll do the advent calendar probably last. Let's see. Next, I had planned on doing, a video every time I got the 3 different boxes from, Glow Addict. But, half of the stuff is, like, not necessarily, like, my type of makeup, etc. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that. I think if it has like like this time I picked out a couple of things that were like special and kind of interesting that I thought I'd show you. But otherwise I don't think I'm like gonna do a full unboxing every time, unless it's like specifically horror or Halloween related. But for October, they did have a few things that were kind of cool, so I figured I'd show you a couple of them. I don't know if this was the beauty box or the beauty bag. Probably the box, though. But I thought these were really cute. I don't need them yet, but when my brushes finally are past the point of no return, I will start using these. Those are pretty cute. Little unicorn ones. The other thing I thought was really cute from this particular month. Again, I don't know which one is which because I get the bag, the box, and the skincare one. But I think this is in the bag. Maybe the box. But I don't know if this will show up on camera. But the Beauty Blender has cute little ghosties on it. Oh, is that reading? I don't know if that's reading at all. But maybe I'll take a picture. I might need to take a picture for some of these anyways, like the makeup for sure. I'll probably take a picture and have that there, but let's see here. Another thing that came in this was this electric Illuminati gel paint in electric pink and electric blue, and it's just like a eyeliner slash lip liner, etc. You can use it for anything, but really pretty neon colors. Show you. Really like the pink. I don't know if that reads very well, but yeah. And then continuing on the neon train, this was a very neon filled box, is Mermaid Scales, which I think I got something else from them that I really liked. I think it was like a highlighter or something. But this just has blue, green, yellow, orange, and pink neon pigments. I don't know if they glow, but I have a feeling they do. So here at the end of the video, when I show you this with the black light, I'll see how this looks on the black light. I'm curious. The only other thing, I haven't really played with this yet, but this was like the most random thing that I've gotten at all. Yeah, it's from the Beauty or Glow Addict boxes, which was this Skin Joy Beauty Massager. And it's like this weird stick that vibrates, I guess. And I guess you're supposed to do that on your face. I don't know. Now it's kind of similar to like you've seen like those roller balls and stuff like that. I think it's that kind of idea. It's mostly just that you're massaging your face and stuff, but I just thought that was really weird and random, so there's that. Okay. I'll go ahead and do the Witchcraft casket next. Oh no, actually, let's do this first. So I'll show this in the future, but when I ordered this Halloween palette from Spoiled Lips, I also got their clear and their black, what are they called? Stuck on You Lash and Glitter Adhesive Liners. So I have a few plans for those, and I will show that in the future. I'm kind of excited to play around with those. But today, this is the Halloween special, whatever you want to call it, unboxing. I was able to get the special Halloween palette that she collabed with. Oh god, I knew I was gonna forget what her name was. I don't know. It's a makeup influencer that I was just recently turned on to. I don't remember what her name is. I will have that in the description, hopefully. But Spoiled Lips did a collab with this person. And they did a Halloween palette. So of course, I needed their Halloween palette. I really like their planchette palette. And I haven't played around much with the Rest in Peace, My Youth palette yet. I don't know if I've shown that on camera yet. We have a lot of makeup videos, a lot of from the past. I don't know if they'll get posted or not. When they may randomly just get posted when we don't have any content, so be on the lookout for really old videos makeup wise. But anyways, so this palette, I don't know if I showed the front. It looks just like the white outside cover of it. It's really cute. This one has colors like candy corn, pumpkin, ghosts, zombie, cobweb. The Lucky 13 highlighter I'm pretty excited about. It's kind of a blue-green shift, but oh yeah, and I will try and hopefully swatch this before the day is over. Okay. Next is another makeup brand that is new to me, but I'm kind of excited after I got this. It is called VE Cosmetics, and this is their Witchcraft Halloween mystery box. I don't know if that's the correct thing for it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. So in this, I got this mirror, which is cute. And then I'll show you. So I got a whole set of brushes that are really pretty. Again, like I'm good for brushes for like a couple years. But this is like a whole brush set, and it's black and pink. It's really pretty. This is Witchcraft on the handle. And then I got a couple lipsticks. Again, I will try and hopefully have a picture swatched that will be in the corner. But I got Bloody Mary, and the other one is Arcana. And Arcana is like a pumpkin orange, and it's metallic, so that's pretty exciting. I had one really pretty metallic orange from Wet n Wild collection, Halloween collection last year, but I don't think they released one this year. And that one is like dried out, so I'm kind of excited to have that orange. Bloody Mary is the other one, and it's like a red metallic. Again, I will try and have a swatch here. Okay, next is the Ouija Palette. It's really pretty holographic, if you can, I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty. Okay. Same on the inside as it was on the outside. Ooh, that's right. This one's a really fun palette. It's got things like Hubble Bubble, Toil and Trouble, Fire Burn, and Cauldron Bubble, wishing you a happy Halloween. Haha, so it has a whole, that's cute. That's got some really pretty colors. Again, I will try and swatch this. And then another palette, which is another palette I'm really excited about. Because it's green. This is the Green Witch. Oh, it has another like poem type thing. It says, nature is real magic. Breathe deep, walk barefoot. Growth comes with love. And it's a whole bunch of really pretty greens. Okay. And then I think I got the deluxe palette. Or box, whatever. Mystery box. VE Cosmetics mystery box. Okay, is what I got. Yeah, I think that was everything. Except for there's also this duochrome shadow. The color name is Jareth, but it's a really pretty, again, I think like a blue-green shift. We will swatch that as well. And then last but not least, this really cute necklace. Witchy symbol. I'm not smart enough to know exactly what it is or what it means. I will look that up and let you know. But that's cool. Okay, so that was that box. I was pretty happy with that one. I think for like the price I paid, it was a pretty good deal. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Let's see here. Okay, so this last one is Notoriously Morbid. They did a advent calendar kind of thing with their makeup and other things, because it's not just makeup, but it's mostly makeup. It's the 13 days of Halloween. I thought it was gonna be in like a like an ad, you know, like how like the candy advent calendars, and like you open the window and then there's something in there. I thought it was gonna be like that, but it just came individually wrapped, and it says each date on it. Obviously we're not to the 31st yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and open all these anyways. I've already torn them open, but I haven't really looked at them yet because I wanted to save a little time. Oh, excuse me. Also, when I was placing this order, I saw that they had a new highlighter, and I was supposed to get No, This Is Patrick and the Magic Conch, but what I got instead was 2 Magic Conches, so I can't show you the No, This Is Patrick yet. But I figured I'd go ahead and show you the Magic Conch because I suspected that it was going to be very similar to the Extreme Frost. I was correct. It's not quite the exact same color as either of the two I have, but it is very, very similar. And I guess probably a picture is going to be better, but I will show you on in a picture comparing this Notoriously Morbid, what are they calling, just their highlighter, to my 2 Jeffree Star Extreme Frost, and it's really close. I know I've talked about it in several videos, but I am trying to find a replacement for that because I'd rather not continue spending money with Jeffree Star unless and until there are some apologies made. And that hasn't happened yet. Not really. But so I'm just gonna avoid Jeffree Star. But yeah, I wish I could show you both the two different purple highlighters they had, but I will show you that in the future. They did rectify it immediately and stuff, so that will be in the future. Okay, so last but not least, we'll go ahead and open up the 13 Days of Halloween. I think this was their, what did they call it? Like the King of Halloween Advent Calendar, I think is what they called it. I don't think it's available anymore. I think they are sold out. But either way, you get to see some of the products that they have. Okay. So the 19th is the first date. Let's see if we can find the 19th. 19. Looks like it is Booyah Moon, and it looks like one of their green, not lip safe. That's always a bummer. But their green pigments. I'm assuming it's like multi-chrome or at least metallic. We'll swatch all of these in a picture and have them hopefully. Okay, next, the 20th is, I don't know. Dreams Fade. I'm honestly not sure what this is. Might have to wait till they do the description. Is it maybe a cream blush? I'm not really sure what this is, but I guess we'll find out. They each day they're gonna have like a link for describing the product and how to use it. So I guess I'll have to wait and see. My guess is this is like a blush or a contouring. I don't know. It's creamy. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Guess we'll find out. Okay, that is the 20th, so what is the date today? I'll have to look. I'll have that in the description what that is, I guess. Okay, 20th. 21st. The 21st is another pigment that I just dropped on the floor. The fuck? Is that your door or mine? Just a second, let me look and see.
I think this is from a DoorDasher.
Is it from a DoorDasher?
Yeah.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
This is for one of my favorite customers. Aww. Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Freaking DoorDasher just got us.
That's so
freaking
fucking
globe.
Sweet.
Here we go. Yeah.
Well, we do tip our DoorDasher as well.
Yeah, but that's
insane though.
So cool. Anyway.
I'm not crying. Oh, it's really sweet. Thank you, whoever our DoorDasher is. That was a nice Halloween surprise. Okay. Anyways. Now that I'm a stupid mess. Okay. Anyways. What was I doing? Okay. Yep. That's right. Okay. Very flustered. Sorry about that. Anyways. Now you go and sanitize. Oh well. Alright, Love is this Old Slaughter is the name of this one. And it looks like maybe an orange or like a copper metallic. We'll find out when we do the swatch pictures here in a bit. I wish I knew which DoorDasher that was so I can actually like thank them and then over tip them again. That was really, really nice surprise. I was like, who the fuck is at the door? I'm not answering the door. That's a nice surprise. Okay, Poo Turgeist Odor Neutralizing Spray. Shit Weasel. Mysterious blend of mango, nectar, currant, bergamot, papaya, and magnolia blooms. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, that's not my jam. It's a little too floral for my tastes. So maybe that'll be a big giveaway. We do have a box collecting giveaway items. I think here in the near future we're gonna do some kind of Patreon type thing and just give away rewards and stuff. But probably not till the beginning of the next year. But stay tuned for that if that's something you're interested in. Okay, anyways. Room spray. It smells good. It's just very floral, and I really it messes with my sinuses and stuff. I like things to smell like vanilla, fruit, sometimes chocolate, but usually not chocolate. Flake chocolate usually doesn't smell very good. Okay, anyways, that was 22. So now we need 23 is perfume oil. Unrelenting Sanity. Well, that sounds like me, so let's see here. I can't really tell anything. It looks like it's really pretty and glittery. Now, the smell test. Ooh, that's gonna be a keeper, I think. It smells better. It reminds me of it reminds me of something from my childhood, but I can't put my finger on it. It smells good though. It's very fruity. Like reminds me of a candy or something. What is that?
By the way, just a correction. I don't think it's DoorDash. It's our Instacart.
Is it Instacart? Ah, I bet it's that one late. Okay, well it wasn't DoorDash, it was Instacart, but same thing. We tip them very well. And are very, very thankful that we have people that can do that for us so we don't have to go out into this craziness. So, anyways, yeah. So Instacart, it was not DoorDash, it was Instacart lady. Who's always talking about, or I think I know exactly who it is. There's one that always compliments our Halloween decorations that are up like all year round. So that's really cool. That was a really nice surprise. Okay. Back. What date was that? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Yeah, we're on the 24th. The 24th day of Halloween. Ooh. Body glitter. It's like a pretty pink iridescent. I don't know why I'm trying to show this. I will just show a picture of it. It is Darkness Was Enough. Body glitter. Okay. Now the 25th. On the 25th day of Halloween. No, actually. That's wrong. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7th day of Halloween. My true love gave to me. True Sorrow. Vegan safe blush. So at least this one actually says what it is. I wish that other one says what it is. Oh, it's like really pretty. Like you could even use this as like a highlighter or an eyeshadow, depending on what look you were making. That's pretty. Okay, again, I will swatch these. So on the 8th day of Halloween. Oh, it's one of their Mystic Matte lipsticks. And this one is called The Monster Never Dies. It's a pretty brown metallic. This may or may not be a giveaway. I need to find out from Theo if that's one they will wear. It's just not a color I'm probably ever gonna wear. So, probably be a giveaway. Okay. 8. The 27th day of October, or the 8th day of Halloween, I get Dirty Birdie. It's like maybe a purpley, one of their pigments. Again, we will swatch these all. Have a better picture. Are you ready for time? Oh no, it's more of a blue gold shift. But we will have that here in a bit. And the next one is Avoid Captain's Trips. It's a rinse-free hand wash. Let's see how it smells. It's kind of a weird smell. I don't know if I like that. But everybody can use hand sanitizer these days. So I am not going to complain about that. Okay. Next up, we have the Notoriously Morbid Aim With My Eye Morbid Moments palette. Oh, that's a nice metallic palette. We will swatch those as well. And then I think last okay. Oh, not last. On the 30th, the 12th day of Halloween, my true love gave to me another Mystic Matte, I think. Oh, no, it's our Alchemy Changeling Liquid Lipstick. And it is Shifting Fear. And it's got like, Pennywise on it. You can see that. Definitely a Pennywise inspired one. It's like a yellow gold with like a pink shift kind of, but we will swatch that as well. I may not switch. I'll swatch all of these that I'm gonna like for sure keep, but that brown one I will probably not swatch, so that is safe for somebody to take when I do giveaways eventually. Okay, anyways, so this last one on the 13th day of Halloween. I have no idea what this is. Let's see here. Able to Shine Notoriously Morbid Gel Highlighter. This looks like very silvery highlighter. Let's see. I got way too much out. I was hoping I'd just get a little tiny bit. Well, it's very shiny. I don't know. I can't see that very well. Okay. I guess it is time to swatch. But first. I've been watching too much Big Brother, which is really fucking racist. Can we talk about how racist Big Brother is? Just saying. I'm probably the only one watching it. I love Big Brother. I love watching people, like, it's like a people watching thing, I think, for me. But unfortunately, the people of color and the LGBTQ plus people never get to final 3 even. And it's really upsetting and disappointing. This year I thought maybe, just maybe, they'd at least have a black person win, but nope, they picked them off one by one. And I don't know if it's outwardly and purposefully racist, but it is very, very racist. I just thought I'd say that. I don't know if anybody else is even watching Big Brother, but I just had to say that. And I've been watching Big Brother since the first season, so. Okay. Anyways, I got on a ramble there. I apologize. So now it is time to turn off the light and do a black light, and then I will take pictures so you can have a better swatch view of all the makeup I just showed you. Okay, as you can see, this one goes really great and it's really cute. I like that a lot. Okay, and also, you can't see very well because most of it's wiped off, but I did notice that the 2 neon pins that I had, they also glow, and it appears that this Mermaid Scales pigments, all of them glow, including the blue, but the blue glows the least, it looks like, but they all do appear to glow, so that's great news. Okay, so yeah, I almost signed off and completely forgot about like my favorite makeup company that I got some fun things from recently. Glam Goth. Jeez, I can't talk today. Okay, so first of all, I got this really cute kit from them, which is this nice velvety makeup bag. This says Glam Goth on it. And it also came with this really cute knife for protection. Can't be too safe these days, so I'm just keeping a knife like this, easy to reach place in my purse, just in case. Besides, I'm a Girl Scout, I gotta be prepared, you know. You never know when you might need a knife. All those trips to the wilderness that I don't do. But But yeah, this is Love Kills, and it says Glam Goth. So I thought that was really cute and nice. I didn't even have like a spider web on it. It also came with these cute stickers, as well as a cute pink Glam Goth mirror. Oh, that was cute. But there's the stickers. They're cute. But the other thing I got from them is their Halloween glitter collection, which I'm pretty excited about. I mean, you know, glitter and everything. So I will try and swatch these good, but we'll go through each. This first one is probably my favorite because of the name, and also because it's going to be a really fun glitter for like the holiday season, because I don't really have much red and green type stuff or glitter or anything, at least not a combo of. But this one is called Freddy's Cunt and it is a red and green glitter, and I'll show that again. I'll show that. Next up is Beetlejuice. I was a little disappointed when I poured this out to look at it. I was kind of hoping it would have a purple and a green glitter in it, but it's mostly just a purple multicolored glitter, but it's still really pretty. But if I made that, I would have had green in that too, if it's going to be called Beetlejuice, but that's just me. The next one is Halloween, and then it's a cool orange glitter. Next is Hellraiser, and that one's like more of like a royal blue, almost purple glitter. Again, I will swatch these. Next is Carrie, which is like a blood red glitter. Bride of Chucky is another purple glitter. It's more of a pinky purple. Candyman. Catwoman is like kind of like a gunmetal black, like it's like black and silver kind of. And last is Scream, and that one is a like silver glitter. So I thought that was fun. The last thing I wanted to show you today is not necessarily Halloween related or horror movie related, but it is a makeup brand that I like a lot and that I've recently discovered. And that is Lip Bar. And I really like their matte lipsticks. They're pretty good. And they stay put well, and they're very affordable. But I got a purple one because I needed another purple one, because you can't have too many purple lipsticks in my opinion. But that's not the main one I want to show you today. The main one I wanted to show you was their special When We All Vote lipstick, and some or all of the proceeds for this specific color went to, I believe, the When We All Vote campaign or whatever. It went to some campaign. It went to something. But Michelle Obama is the picture of who's wearing it on their website, if you go to the website. But it's a really, really, really pretty red. Like a red that's gonna like look good on every skin tone. do a better swatch of that or not. I know I will show this in the future wearing it on camera, but yeah, it's a really pretty red. And yeah, vote. Don't forget to vote. If you did all that I've been preaching to you for like months now about registering to vote, make sure you still actually vote after you've made sure you are registered to vote, because it doesn't do any good if you don't vote. So get out there and vote. I know this is really probably quite annoying at this point, and that like everybody is telling you to do that, but it's really fucking important, and you need to get your voice out there, you know? Like that's your biggest and only privilege and power you have in this country is voting. So make sure you vote. And I'm back, and I probably already signed off. Maybe I cut that, I don't know. I forgot about a few more things that could went perfectly in my Halloween haul video. So I got a few more things to show you that I totally forgot about. Some of it just arrived like after I filmed too, so. Okay. So first up, I finally got I've been like eyeing this for a while, but it was out of stock for quite a while, but then it finally was available and I got it. Spoiled Lips. I know I've shown a few things from them, including that planchette palette, which is amazing. I love that palette. This palette is the R.I.P. My Youth palette. It comes in this cute box, and then you open the box. And I will, like, as I'm talking, there'll be pictures and swatches and all that. It's really cute. This is a mostly pink palette, which I didn't really have much of, so I really like that aspect of it. And then of course, I always like their like highlighter type ones they have in their palette, almost always. It works really great for your brow bone. So, okay, so that's that palette. And that was Spoiled Lips, if I didn't say that already. I'm not positive where I got these. I'm pretty sure though that they were both part of the Glow Addict either box or bag this month, this October, this past month actually. October. This one is the Sweetie Pie palette. And it's very fall, lots of oranges and browns and gold. And the other palette is the Spiced Latte palette from Ruby May. The other palette, oh, the first palette I just showed you, this one, actually is Millennial Butte, which I think is the brand that Glow Addict is. Most of the time they have other indie brands that they include in their stuff, but they also have their own in-house stuff. And this one is hemp infused, actually, the eyeshadow palette, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably show you in the future. I got a couple other palettes from them that are also pot related that I haven't shown yet, but I'll show that in the future. Okay, back to this one. This one is Ruby May brand. It's the Spiced Latte palette. And this one is also another nice fall palette. Fall and winter. There's like some plums, some reds, some oranges. That's a nice palette. This next one is also a Ruby May, so I guess I like Ruby May because I've used a couple other palettes from them as well, I believe. And I think it's all because of Glow Addict. I didn't know about that brand before. I don't know too much about it. I guess I should do some more research on it. But this one I had seen on different places besides just Glow Addict's site. And I'd been kind of eyeing it and wanting it for a while. And then they had a sale, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. But it's the Pop Zombie palette. And this one's got some great bright colors. Again, I want better pictures. And that was also, I believe, from Glow Addict. Well, where I purchased it. Okay. Last but not least, I haven't shown this brand yet. Mostly because the majority of stuff I got from them, I was actually free. They threw it in whenever I made a purchase, which was really nice. Actually, I have a t-shirt from them that says Hex Injustice, and I'll be showing that in the upcoming holiday shopping guide video. But I also got that little brain container from them. I don't know which video that was that I showed it really well, but I'll have a picture. It's a cute little brain container. But they don't have too much in matte lipsticks yet. But they have a really nice line of glosses. But I tend usually not to wear glosses very much, especially if I'm going out for a long period of time. Although I probably wear them more now that we're just doing like quick filming things on camera, because it doesn't have to last very long. The main reason I usually don't like glosses is because I just end up usually looking like a mess by the end of the night. So I tend to try to just use like liquid lipsticks that won't budge. But I do like a gloss, and I like the look of a gloss. And they have an awesome range of glosses that they give me for free for just buying something. So I definitely recommend them, and I will be showing those glosses in the future. But back to why we're here today. They had the Vampyra eyeshadow palette. And I love Vampyra anyways, but you can see the front too, that's really cool. I really liked the shades in this palette, so that's the main reason I bought it. But it's really cool and cute. But I don't know why I keep showing you like this, because I'm gonna have a better picture. But I really liked that palette. In fact, that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, which is kind of ironic because I'm wearing an Elvira dress and a belt. But just ignore that fact. Okay, I guess that's all I have for this Halloween haul now. Now I'm done, I think, for sure. Oh, also, the other thing I wanted to show from that Lunatic Labs Cosmetics, their orders always come in this like really cute coffin box, and I just thought that was really cool. It says, "Here lies your face. May your makeup forever rest in place." Like that. And then the inside's really cool. It says thank you. But yeah, a lot of the makeup companies have been upping their game with their packaging alone, like how they ship it to you. So I see you and I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's all I have to show you now. So for real, I'm gonna sign off this time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Click the bell so you get notifications when we have more randomness to put upon your eyeballs. Yeah, and I'll have my link tree below in the description, as well as links for all of these brands and stuff that I've shown you. Also in my link tree are lots of ways to continue to support the Black Lives Matter movement, which we all should still be doing. We're not done. We're not done even close. So yeah, do that if you can. A lot of the things don't cost any money, just help support. And if you have money, then support your local black companies, your local black brands, your local black restaurants, etc. Like, really support people who are struggling right now. Okay, I'll stop being preachy. Thanks for watching.